We at 18600 Woodward Savvy Events. I'm Meatball.
I'm Dre.
And we have a special guest, Dougie.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
All right. Topic today, we're going to be talking about time versus money.
Meaning, my thought of time versus money, you can only do one or the other unless you're already financially stable. A guy that got a working guy, either he can give the time or a little bit of time or a little bit of money. He can't. You're gonna have to balance it. You can't do both, in my eyes, in my opinion. What you guys think?
Well, my opinion, I think without no money, your time is irrelevant. No woman want to spend time with a broke man.
I agree.
You can't spend time with your kids if you don't have any money. You can't even take them to the movie without no money.
Well, you can spend time with them, but you ain't gonna do shit.
And yeah, and so your kids go find you boring. You ain't got no money. They
Right.
want to do something exciting, and excitement costs. Kids like to be entertained. So for me, I go with finance over time.
Yeah, me too. Also, I go with money over time because, like you said, if you spending time, you can't get the finance. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got the finance, you can't spend the time for real. You know what I'm saying? So, I time over money. I mean, money over time. My fault.
See, I feel the same way. I pretty much live by that shit. But then when you get older and your kids, like I done had my daughters tell me I ain't have to spend enough time with them. You know what I mean? I didn't teach them how to do this. I didn't have to teach them how to do that. So that shit kind of fuck with you when you there to make sure they got this. They ain't hurting for nothing, but you missing on the time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm at with it. But I prefer to do the money thing too. You know what I mean? Because it ain't just about the kids shit. You still want to have a decent life. You know what I mean? Do some shit, date, fly out the country, whatever the fuck it is, you know.
So what you think far as a woman? Do you think a woman rather have your financial support, or she rather for you to be available to spend time with her?
Well, I feel like a woman gonna want a fucking dream. She gonna want a motherfucker that be there all day, a motherfucker that have money, big dick, and a Rolls Royce. You can't get it all. You know what I mean? No fucking way possible you gonna be able to give her everything she want. And then 9 times out of 10, she gonna go find somebody else and find out she wasn't happy there, and then she gonna double back to you, but you can't give her everything. It's a problem.
So when she double back, do you accept her the same way she left?
Hell no.
She double back, she a party now. We gonna party with her. So that's what that is. But what you think though, as far as we're dating, the time and the money and all that shit?
Or you say the woman?
As far as your dating, whoever, if you dating or if it's your girl, wife, or whatever, what you think should be more satisfied with, the finances or the time?
Really? She really don't know on some real shit because she gonna say she want one, but then when she get it, she gonna complain about the other.
Yeah, because if you ain't getting the overtime at work to pay for the things she want, she'll be mad about that. She's gonna be saying she ain't happy because you can't provide for her the way she feels she should be provided for. But at the same time, she wants you to be home. Don't work any overtime because she wants you to be there to watch a movie with her, or to help her out with some of the house chores. So, me myself, I wouldn't even worry about trying to please her because I'm gonna take care of business. I'm gonna make sure the bills is paid, and if if time allows for us to get some personal time in, we will.
Right.
So that's my take. I believe you're gonna have to sacrifice your time in the beginning. If you sacrifice the time in the beginning, make the money, put in the work, you will have time for her later. But usually later never come because she already packed her books, her bags, and left.
Let me jump in before she left and all that. If you meet a woman, you say, okay, well listen, give me this certain amount of time. Let me get my money together. Let me do this, and that. And give me 2 years. Rock with me. Let's do Netflix. Let's eat at the crib and let me grind, let me buy this, let me do this and that. Then they give me 2 years and I'm on my feet. Then we're gonna be able to do whatever. That shit'll never happen. Cause one, she gonna want, oh, this all you got for my birthday, or $20 or something. She still gonna want expensive shit. She still gonna want you got birthdays, Christmas, holidays, movies, dating and all that. She still gonna want to date them 2 years. So after them 2 years, when she's like, oh, well, you told me this. How the fuck you expect me to accomplish what I told you when you still want to date them 2 years? You never sat down and said, okay, we ain't gotta do shit. Because a woman want to be entertained, a woman want to be courted and all that other bullshit. But at the same time, they still want you to, make the blueprint happen. So, I mean, if you can't sacrifice, it'll never happen. So that's before she even pack up and leave. She already left, you know what I mean?
No, you thinking she already left mentally?
Man, think about it. Even if you at work doing doubles and all that shit, they wind up fucking the nigga next door. Oh, he was always coming, checking on me. You wasn't here. But this motherfucker doing double shifts and you riding the Benz and shit.
That's the time. That's the time right there. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the time that she gonna complain about. But when you give her that time, she gonna come back and complain about the money once that start lacking. So, like you said, you can't satisfy shit. You can only try shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pleasing with that one. You know what I mean?
And then, most women want the best schools. They're going to hunt the schools, so private school.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything that she is going to be over as far as making decisions. It's going to cost you some money.
Mm-hmm.
Kia's going to pay for it. Does she want to have dressed nice? Whatever hobbies she have or things she enjoy doing, she gonna want you to make that difference up as far as the bills, because hair, nails, that don't count.
Right.
That don't count far as
That's
Hold on, who paying for the hair and nails?
To them, that's what you're supposed to do. It ain't mine.
Women are real good telling you what a real man is. She'll tell you quick what a real man is. What a real man should. What I'm saying?
But as soon as you tell them, well, a woman's supposed to, why a woman gotta, come on, man. You just told us what a real man is. Why we can't tell you what a woman
I'm
should?
at a point in my life I'm not arguing. As soon as you talking crazy, I'm packing my shit up and I'm gone. Because the thing is this, it's cheaper to be single than to have a relationship. Shit, nigga, buy some pussy once a week or some shit. You know what I mean? That shit cheaper than being in a relationship.
No, it's cheaper
for sure. But I mean, I guess as you get older, everybody wants somebody. You know what I mean? But I don't know. My thing is this: I'm gonna get my money. If my girl with it, she with it. If she can't be with it, then you know what I mean. She ain't in my corner. She ain't believing in what I'm on. You know what I mean? But you still got to show her, okay, this is what I'm on, and you got to show her that it's happening. But you got to be patient. But you can't expect this shit to happen overnight if you in my pockets.
Right.
Because I'm a firm believer. Yours is yours, mine is mine. Whatever we do for each other is cool. So I'm not asking you to buy me expensive gifts and shit. So don't buy me that shit. You know what I mean? We ain't in that position. So.
You know what? I was having a conversation with a dude at work, and y'all ever been in a position where you telling a woman what you prefer, but she's telling you lying or you're not being honest on what you want? For instance, we was talking about women having them BBLs, and we was like, well, I don't prefer that. I don't prefer a woman to have fake butts, fake titties, and all that, fake lips and all that shit. I don't want no parts of it. I will screw a woman with it, but far as my personal preference, I don't want that. What's y'all take on that?
No, like I seen a post about that on social media. You feel me? And it was just a question to the ladies, like, do you think a man prefer natural or BBL? A lot of women was like, oh, BBL, but you see all of the men natural. So when they start seeing that, they like, oh no, y'all just say y'all want natural, but y'all really want BBL. How can y'all tell us what we want? You know what I'm saying? You can't tell us, you feel me? Just because that's what we go after, guess what? That's because y'all are showing that shit, you feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, those BBLs not really getting wifed up. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they think. They think just because they getting a couple likes and stuff on social media, oh, I could get this dude and that dude. No, they just want to really
Niggas
smash,
just
baby
want
girl.
to smash.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't wife material if you displaying yourself on social media. Most guys won't take you serious.
How you ever felt a fake booty, fake titties? How you ever felt it?
Mm-hmm.
What you think about it?
I ain't never felt one. Is they hard?
Well, it's firm.
Yeah,
it
firm.
feel like she
Feel like a muscle?
feel like a muscle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you, it looks decent, but
No,
it's
not
sometimes
all of
it's
them.
Not all of
unoriginal.
them. Not all of them. No.
It's a couple
Well, I'm talking about-
boss jobs at my job. Motherfucker booties is square and shit. Them motherfuckers ain't right, bro.
Well, I'm talking about a nice. So price preference, a woman that's natural versus a woman that been swole up, puffed up. I'd rather have a natural woman. In some cases, I think they look nice. So you'd be like, damn, I would, but I don't want that as a personal. I don't want that as something that I'm gonna be sleeping with every day, because in my mind I know that ain't what it is. I like a real woman. I like a woman, if it's a little or if it's a lot, it's there. I don't want nothing that just been pumped up. Nah, not me. I pass. So for me, real versus fake, I'm rolling with real every time.
See, that shit is like a trick. You know what I mean? They buying up. Motherfuckers get the long weaves that look natural and sew that shit in. You do all the little tricks, puff your lips up and your ass and all that shit. You know how many motherfuckers at my job get the little taxes, the profit sharings, go get their bodies fixed up. And you gotta think, when you do that shit, you gotta stop eating fucked up. Otherwise, your shit gonna go back to what it was. And it's a million of motherfuckers at the job. I'm looking like, it don't even look like you got no work did.
Listen, no, because they don't keep up the
Motherfuckers looking like motherfuckers be looking like motherfucking tens, and next thing you know, the motherfuckers looking like football players. That shit go left real quick.
Yeah, they don't keep up the maintenance. And man, listen, it's females that do that, and they get the surgery multiple times. You feel me? That's because they don't keep up the maintenance, so they'll go get it again. Like, just go to the gym.
But exactly.
You will appreciate it more.
So if your girl just went and did it, didn't talk to you about it, she went out and had the surgery, came back, she all sewing shit. I mean, what would you think?
I'm gonna feel a type of way. I ain't gonna hold you like.
I
I ain't gonna hold you.
My girl wouldn't even do nothing like that, because my thing is, you gotta know what type of chick you dealing with anyway. First off, you gotta go to the stem of that shit. If a motherfucker gotta go get their body did, that shit come from low self-esteem.
Well,
They don't
I
feel
heard
or motherfuckers go spend that money to get their body did to sucker some motherfuckers
No,
and get
listen.
some money
No,
out.
their favorite line is they do it for themselves.
that's
Oh,
right.
well,
They
that mean you
they
got
make
low
their
self-esteem.
clothes. They make their clothes fit better, which to me
Bullshit.
is bullshit.
No, to make themselves. They say they just do it for themselves. You feel me?
Well, I've been told it makes my clothes fit better.
Okay, that's just like a nigga going to the doctor say, I want a dick extension. I'm doing this for myself. I want a 15-foot penis.
No, I'm not. Right, you feel me? No, he's not doing it for himself. He's doing it to knock the bottle out of her ass. You
Hell,
feel me? He
man.
ain't doing that for himself. Like, come on,
that
man.
shit crazy.
Yeah, because if you come in there with a 15-foot cock, she gonna be like, who gonna take that motherfucker? You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
there's some chicks out here definitely gonna try. You gotta think motherfuckers sticking 40 ounces and shit in they pussy.
Shit, they got motherfucking toys that's about that long, bro. For sure.
It's one thing,
That they.
you know what I'm saying, when you got that thrust behind it.
Bro, you ain't ever saw, I done saw this shit on YouTube. The nigga walk around, do the cucumber prank.
Yeah.
And all them hoes,
Yeah.
soon as they see the print, my name Karen. You know what I mean? They be trying to go down through that. So it's the same thing, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
I
crazy
see
as
them
fuck.
prints. Yeah,
Man,
and
that
they
shit
do.
crazy.
They do jump on their line real quick. Yeah.
It's crazy.
But man, I ain't gonna lie, like it's like I say, I feel like it's some low self. It's a deeper than trying to beautify yourself. Cause you can go to the gym, you can do the squats. I saw women with little booties, turn that motherfucker, now look like a little thumper on her, from the little squats, the Stairmasters, all that bullshit they got in there, man. So it's ways of doing it, but that's like it's like a cheat code. Let me go here up and do this shit, get my body together for the summer and all that shit, man. But,
so do you think it's your responsibility as your woman's man to build her self-esteem?
Hell no. How the fuck I'm gonna build your self-esteem?
Well, women feel like that. Women feel like it's your responsibility as her man.
She wants you to call her pretty.
I mean, I call all. Let me take that back, because my girl might watch this shit. You know what I mean? I don't call all women pretty, but I mean, if you nice looking, you nice looking. You gonna know a nigga if a guy look at you like you pretty, or if a guy just look at you like you got a big booty. I mean, motherfuckers know when they pretty. But the fucked up part, like I said, ugly motherfuckers think they pretty. So, you know what I mean? The game is fucked up.
Yeah.
Ugly motherfuckers, big bitches.
You can't tell an ugly girl that she ugly. You feel me? Because it'll be.
But that's because they got them eyelashes now. They got so many things that give them false pretense of there's something that they not.
It's like gluing eyelashes on a frog.
Yeah.
We never saw a frog with eyelashes. Get out of here.
Yeah, so I don't think it's a man's responsibility to make a woman feel the way she don't feel already. I can enhance some things, you know, like Dre, you said, you know what, you look nice today. If she got a new outfit, she got her nails done, I acknowledge whatever she done, but I don't think it's my responsibility to hold her self-esteem to a standard. That's not, I don't think that's a man's.
But it's women that's look naturally beautiful, man. There's a lot of women that's naturally beautiful. And to me, I feel like you can do some natural shit and look better than once you pop all that shit on. That shit is expensive. That shit is a bill to me. It's more expensive for a woman to maintain herself over a man maintaining himself. You know what I mean? The weaves, the nails, the all that shit. That shit is expensive. That's why they don't have the money they have, and they always trying to find a nigga to sponsor because it's expensive. The motherfucker, the weaves might be about $400 just you know before you get it installed.
And they want
chick
150 for that.
They have to look perfect all the time. They say woman say
look perfect all the time.
They say a woman feels she have to look perfect all the time.
It's impossible.
Why, so she can catch her a man?
Well, she said they do it for them. They said women feel like they got to look perfect all the time. Their hair got to be done, nails got to be done, makeup got to be on. What they call it, fleet. The outfit got to be on fleet. So, you know, to me that's a lot of money all the time.
And 9 times out of 10, the guy don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
As long as you got some hair, I don't want no bald head, motherfucker. As long as you got some hair, we good.
What do you think about that weave all in your shit?
I think that's only the cheap weave. I'm not for sure. If it's cheap, it makes shit.
The expensive weave don't come loose?
I ain't really had too many people that wore weave, man.
His hair at all for
Man, all the chicks that got long hair want the weave. I done seen chicks got a better grade of hair, but they still want that weave. It's something about that weave. It's addictive. It's like crack. So they can have a nice grade of hair, long length hair. They'll still get their hair braided up and put on one of them wigs or weave. To me, I don't understand.
That's a no go. I can't date nobody that wear wigs. I don't give a fuck. Because you gotta think the wig, you gotta have cornrows under that bitch. So you got the cornrows like Cleo from Set It Off. But you put that bitch on.
You got the same thing under the wig.
The glue on?
The other shit.
You talking about that lace front shit?
Yeah,
I definitely
they
like
put the
that
braids
shit.
on that shit.
That
too.
shit look, because when they shit get the peeling and coming up at the front, that shit look fucked up, dog.
Man, this a chick putting on the wig to remind me of grandma.
Yeah.
It just leave a bad taste in my mouth. Just me knowing a woman got on the wig, I don't like it. I like a natural woman. I don't care if you put your hair in a ponytail. To me, I find that cute.
I done saw a couple chicks with some wigs on with it. You couldn't tell it was a wig. It may have been a nice wig or some shit. I don't know.
But I don't know if it's different levels of wig. I've seen motherfuckers can jump rope and their hair don't even move.
Yeah.
So, you know, to me, like I said, I like natural women. I like natural hair. I like everything natural about a woman. When they start enhancing themselves and they say they doing it for themselves, you know,
They
that start turning me off.
Sometimes motherfuckers be talking they trying to do it for themselves enhancing, and they really doing it because they about to leave your motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
really, we
that's
putting
because-
plays together.
That's because they know it's other niggas out there that's looking into that. You feel what I'm saying? But they don't really know that's not what most niggas want. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nigga like that and may want to just hit it a couple.
Just have fun with it.
Just have fun. You done showed your titties all ass.
And women
off.
don't acknowledge that. They think because a man showing them interest, he want to wife her.
That's-
no.
yeah.
She'll leave a man she been with 3-4 years and get this nigga some pussy, and all he want to do is fuck. Now when you realize all he want to do is fuck, you want to come back to me and think I'm gonna treat you the way I was treating you before things pick up where they left off at. No, don't go like that.
Right, hell no.
Once another nigga done sampled that motherfucker, I don't even want it no more.
No, you don't fuck behind no niggas.
Hell, if this was my pussy and she went and gave it to somebody else, it's not my pussy no more. This is I can't even say this his pussy. This motherfucker is community. Cause she probably pop me off today and go pop this nigga off later on that day or the next day. You know what I mean, dog? You gotta think, bro. You know what I mean? We done dated motherfuckers. We done popped motherfuckers off and, I gotta go home. My nigga on the way home. And she gotta go home and reach this nigga around. So, oh, hell no. My thought is once another nigga had that pussy, I do not want it.
So what about if she sucked a nigga dick?
That's worse.
Yeah,
To me, it's worse.
Cause then you don't even know, bro. Like what you said, once another nigga had it, bro, you don't know if he was being disrespectful with that
You know
motherfucker.
he gonna be
after that.
disrespectful.
So come on, now that's what I'm saying.
My two
So,
cents.
so that's why you don't want it, bro.
He
Come
trying
on,
to,
man.
hey, she topping him off. He choking her to death. He making
on,
sure
man.
he won't put his
Putting
balls
it,
in
all
her mouth.
putting it all on her face,
Man,
you
listen.
feel me? Come
Man,
on,
listen.
When he
man.
come, you know she gonna say, just don't come in my mouth. He go all in her. Ooh.
You feel me?
He gonna be
Like,
real disrespectful.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is now. You know, motherfucker, if you gonna jump off the top rope, you wanna have fun with that motherfucker. But yeah, once another nigga, cause 9 times out of 10, the wave now, everybody raw dogging. So 9 times out of 10, nigga done raw dogged your bitch. I don't want that motherfucker no more, bro.
Hell yeah, for sure you did.
So if she went out on a date with a nigga and they had a good time and it wasn't no sexual transaction
How you
at all.
gonna know though?
Well, I'm just saying if she told you and you believe her, she said we went out and I kissed him but that's the first way.
That's first off, you went out with the nigga. We was over.
Oh, she
You know what
proved
I'm
it.
saying?
But the kiss is the topic, you feel me? Like you
'Cause
said,
that's
going out
sensual
with it.
shit,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. That's like,
And it's their first date. She done kissed this nigga on the first date.
fuck just kissing.
Well, a nigga gotta always get his money worth. So if nigga sit up here and spend $80, $100, he gotta get
Nigga, I
something.
don't want to kiss. I'd rather rub on a pussy or a titty or something for my $80.
Damn, bro. You just
That's no, but
she ain't got no
Bro,
standards.
listen,
that's why
nigga
you-
used
that's
to
why you say
get
it's
pussy
cheap.
for $75. Bitches
cheap.
giving that motherfucker for 40.
Yeah, but if
so
you-
if I done
if you
spent
buy-
200, I don't want no motherfucking kiss.
No, I'm talking about the average time you take a woman out, you go spend about $80.
Shit.
Yeah, you go
What
to
the fuck you going to White Castles?
No, man, I go to Sedonas.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that?
Sedona.
Sedonas, I go.
What is that? A pizza spot or something?
No, it's like a little
Times.
restaurant out in
It's straight
where's in Nova? Yeah.
Yeah, the average
Yeah,
meal,
that shit. $80 for 2 people?
man, it be under that, get changed.
Well, they must don't drink or nothing. The chicks you go out with.
Well, I'm not gonna allow a chick to run my bill up. You ain't, the drinks would be more than the food.
I
See,
ain't
that's a woman
So
gonna
why-
want to
why
drink.
we- why
You
where
think
you
you
go?
get a pasta meal
Where would I go?
No,
for $25?
where
That's
do you
$50. Drinks.
I'm going to Green Dot Stable. Nigga, you can get a whole, both of us gonna eat for 50. Nigga, fuck, and drinks. Drinks and sliders, nigga, $50.
You say that's gonna work?
Green Dot Stable. Right on Lafayette, right downtown.
Yeah.
It-
Well,
it-
see, the whole thing though, if you taking a woman out, you ain't taking her to spend a lot of money because we get to know
No, they
each other.
looking for that good shit. They normally want to go somewhere that's expensive.
Yeah, but you know what? To me, that's
Motherfuckers,
not.
I want to go to Eddie V's. I want to go to Morton's, and they talking crazy.
Yeah, but you don't spend a lot of money on the woman you're trying to get to know because bro, we getting to know each other. Now you spend a lot of money on your woman.
That's how it's supposed to be. But you done saw that YouTube shit. Chick wouldn't get out at the Cheesecake Factory, and to me, that's kind of expensive.
And you tell her, okay, get back in the car, and you drop her ass back off. She can't dictate where you spend your money at.
No, she never got out the car.
She never got out the car.
Well, he take her back home. How a woman gonna tell you? You say I'm taking you out, and she telling you where to take her, and you spending your money.
That's how they do
You
it.
gonna be like, bitch, you crazy.
You can't take it.
Yeah, you gonna want me to go take you and buy you $100 steak, and we get to know each other. Cause soon I sit up there and say you gonna give me some pussy. Why you talking to me like that?
Man, what?
Shit, I ain't even doing that. I let a motherfucker know what you talking about doing. Once they say where you want to eat at, they say this is where they want to eat at, and it's expensive shit. Okay, well you know. We going to the room after that. I'm putting all that shit on the floor. That shit got to be visible. If I'm about to spend about $300-$400, somebody fucking and some dicks about to get sucked or something. You see what I'm saying? If you put that shit on the floor, either she gonna say, okay, I'm with it, or nah, this nigga on some bullshit, and I ain't even going out on a date. So now you done saved me my motherfucking time and money. Fuck that. Now if she say, well, nah, I ain't trying to fuck. Okay, well, you not going to such and such. This is why I'm willing to take you. Either you with it or you not with it.
So if pussy on the table, you really negotiate.
I still got a salary cap, regardless if I'm negotiating.
$300-$400, man, that's a lot for a meal.
No,
I'm not spending $300-$400.
Depends on where you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I'm getting to know you, like I say, I may spend $100. But I'm getting to know you.
But you gonna do that 4 times.
Three.
That's 300, and then you gonna get the pussy.
Man.
And I'm gonna spend that
No. That's
and
you.
get that pussy the first
That's
day.
you. A lot of niggas go longer than that. A lot of niggas can't close.
See, you gotta think though,
that quick, bro.
Man, listen, this is my rule. I live by this. 3 dates, we fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 weeks. We ain't gotta go on no dates. We can phone bone for 2 weeks. But when I spend money, 3 dates, we fucking on it. I don't give a fuck if it take 6 months for us to do 3 dates.
So would you
third date, we fuck.
If she don't give you no pussy on the third date, would you feel like you invested? So you gotta keep fucking with her? So
I just chalk my shit up, and then she gonna be like, "Well, why you don't fuck with me no more?" And I'm gonna put it on the floor. Listen, I'm a grown ass man, and you wanted me to do A, B, and C. I expect you to do A, B, and C. I ain't about to play the whole out game, because you got to think 9 times out of 10. You done took her out, you done bought expensive dinner, you done got her drunk. So as you drop her off, she calling Kevin. Kevin, come on over here and blow my back out. You done got her all nice and primed and ready for the next nigga. And he coming through with a blunt.
So you think the chick that's dating, she already got somebody she fucking
And
already?
all women got, listen, if she ain't got no man, she got at least 3 niggas she juggling. At least. You gonna have a nigga that's spending some money. You gonna have the simp nigga, he gonna take your kids, pick your kids up and do all the extra shit. And you gonna have a nigga like me coming through when the kids sleep. I get up out of here, smack on the ass, out the door. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be one of the 3. Something have more than that. You know what I mean? But no, I'm gonna be the nigga come through when the kids sleep. I might give you $20 or $30 just for some lunch money or something. But no, I'm not doing all that shit, man.
So if you go over a chick house, you jangle-langer, she got kids, do you try to keep the sound to a minimum? Or you going bananas regardless, waking kids up?
No, I don't do that, because if you wake the kids up, now they gonna come over there, fuck the groove up. Plus, I ain't that disrespectful type. I ain't, you know what I mean? I want the kids to stay asleep. I actually was hitting something. This was a long time ago. I don't know if you remember that chick on Taylor. She's short. She was thick as hell. She had the 2 sons right across the street from Debbie.
Just short chick.
Nigga, I'm in there pounding her, nigga. She loud as hell. Her sons came in while I was pounding her. You think I stopped? Nigga walked in. I'm still. she get your ass out of her. I ain't stopped, but that's when I was young on that bullshit. But nah, man, that shit. Now I probably would cover up. I wouldn't want to leave that type of shit. Cause I would hate, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I've never walked in, hurt my mom's, never nothing back in the day. I know that shit gotta fuck with you. They come in and sit nigga pounding your mom.
Jangle-langing all the time.
I ain't never used to hear that
all
shit.
The time. I'd be like, I gotta go to school in the morning. Shit. You mad as hell, you can't. Like, listen, damn, my mama didn't give a fuck. She in there gonna get her groove on, enjoy herself, and well, you heard what you heard. So, yeah.
That's crazy, dog.
So what you think about you dating a chick and she wants you taking her kids to school, picking them up, put that responsibility up on you? Do you how you feel about that?
I'm gonna let you answer that first.
Pick it. What you saying? Putting the full responsibility on me?
Well, you know, she work, you work, but y'all shift is off. She work an off shift, so you know what the kids getting out of school at 3:30. You get off work 3:00. Now it's on you to go pick the kids up, take them home, help them with the homework, start dinner. She usually get
What?
gotta cook the kids dinner. She coming home at 8. So how would you feel about taking on that role, providing for another woman's kid? Because y'all together. Because you know that's what she gonna say, that's what a real man do.
How would I feel? I mean, it. So basically, that's basically what I do. You feel me? So it depends on the situation and the bond with the child. You feel me? And how long it is. You feel me? Cause that's what I do. You feel me? My youngest daughter, you know, she has an older brother. You feel me? So I pick him up, take him to school. You feel me? I take him before I take her to daycare. You feel me? Go get him. You feel me? So, like I say, I mean, it's cool. You feel me? And it, like I said, it just depends on the relationship between, you know, you and that mother. You feel me? With, you know, that's how I feel about it.
So you don't
I ain't gonna
think
say I'm against it.
well,
I mean,
you don't feel that she should show a little more gratitude for you stepping up to the plate, taking on another man's responsibility? You don't think that carry weight within itself?
oh yeah, I do, but she do. She don't downplay me. You know what I'm saying? She don't downplay it. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
do she upplay it?
What you mean? As far yeah,
I mean, cause you look at it like this: if I'm putting forth for more of an effort, and I don't have to, cause it's not my responsibility, I don't think I should look at it as she downplaying it. I think she should upplay it. Because you know what? I'm stepping up. I'm not telling you, well, I haven't told you where's daddy at. I'm not his daddy, because there's more on you. For you to maintain your own responsibilities, it's easier, right? It would be easier, right? So if you stepping up, you taking a load off of her and helping her out. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
So she should upplay it.
Right.
That means I wanted to be recognized. I want you to say, you know what? It feels good to say, you know what? I appreciate what you doing for little JJ.
Yeah, but it's not downplayed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's not downplayed. You know, it is the gratitude. You feel me? It is there. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying you do get recognized?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look at it like this. It depends on the relationship y'all got going on. If it's just something you smashing, I ain't doing none of that unless she ain't got no car or something and she doing some special tricks or some shit for me. Now, if she's somebody I see interest in, like we trying to build some shit together, me and her baby daddy, somebody got to have that conversation because that shit can go left. Because I done been there when my ex-wife was having my daughter dropped off on the block, and that shit had me on fire. And then, you know, y'all used to joke about it like, nigga, y'all would do this and that. So that shit can go left quick. So we gotta have some type of conversation. If I feel like me and her may be moving towards something, I'll do some shit like that. But if I just know ain't no future in it, I ain't gonna do none of that shit. Cause I don't even wanna get close to the kids, you know what I mean?
So do you think you should have a conversation with the father?
Yeah, that's what I said. Me, her, and dude gotta have a conversation.
So when people like, I don't want to talk to that whole ass nigga.
Then I'm gonna fuck that nigga up, and then now me and her ain't gonna be together no more. Cause if that nigga say something slick, I gotta do
Well, he
what I
won't
gotta
say
do.
it to you. It's going to come either through the child or it's going to come through the mom.
Well, the 9 times out of 10, the mama ain't gonna, you know, give you that what he said verbatim. You know what I mean? Cause she don't want no smoke. But kids don't know no better, and you know, little Bobby gonna be like, yeah, my daddy said he don't want to fuck with you cause you a hoe ass nigga.
My daddy said, I don't have to listen to you.
Yeah, that shit come back. Nah, I done been there when dating chicks with badass kids or a motherfucker. I literally was out on a date with a chick. Went to her house and shit. And she had an older son. He was like in his 20s. And the nigga just kept saying slick shit. And I wound up stop fucking with her because I know out the gate, I'm gonna have to smash you and your son. Cause I'm definitely gonna have to smash this nigga. And then I'm gonna have to smash you because it's your son and you gonna go bananas. So before it go left, this the last time I'm even gonna fuck with you. You know, I'm the type of person, I try to exit before shit go left because it don't make sense when you know where it's going. Because
So you thought she should have checked her son?
But she should have, but some women ain't like that. They gonna feel like this is my son, and then he was the only child, one of one. You know what I mean? So that nigga probably get away with a whole lot of shit. But at the same time, me being, you know, a little bit older, not in the streets at the time, he probably felt like, you know, this old hoe ass nigga or something. He didn't know, you know, nigga get down like that. Sometimes you have to show niggas, so instead of showing him, I just stop fucking with her. It ain't worth it. Cause you smash the nigga gonna tell on you or something, and you going to jail. So I just took myself out the equation.
So the mother understood.
Yeah, no.
Well, you just ghosted her?
Yeah, I ghosted her, but I was gonna ghost her ass anyway though. I ain't see no future with her, man. This motherfucker told me back in the days and shit. I knew her back in the days. She was like, damn, you done put on a whole lot of weight. You done got fat as hell. And I can't date nobody that's fat. You know what I mean? This is what she told me back in the day. But I'm fat because I'm getting money. But this motherfucker, you look like a Ninja Turtle on the top and got skinny ass legs on the bottom. So all that shit you said about me, now I'm looking at you. Your body don't even match up no more. That's just like Corey Holcomb had a joke say, you got normal people legs and big on the top. That's what the bitch is. Big on the top and little motherfucker legs. And I be looking at her picture, she be posting little shit, bathing suit pictures when she out of town. I be looking at your shit that shit don't even match up, dog. This shit crazy.
So you dated a chick that had an older son. So what about this? You dating a chick and she got a kid in diapers. You changing diapers?
I done did that before.
Damn.
But also it took me a minute to even get comfortable. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's when Aaron was in diapers. And like I had Aaron, I would have her daughter, so she would get off work, baby diaper, 8 hours with the same diaper on. She's like, why you ain't changed my baby? I say, listen, I don't like changing other niggas' kids, cause I don't want, Uncle could have followed this little motherfucker. And since I done changed the diaper, I'm going to prison, so I'm not touching nothing. That motherfucker got the same diaper on. Once we got comfortable and we got a certain spot, I started changing the diaper because I got to be comfortable. I'm still, what they call that shit, shell shock, but being around women purses from that shit Tasha did when we was kids. So when a woman goes somewhere and leave her purse, I'm like, hey, take that motherfucker with you. Because I don't, certain shit, it's like, being cautious. I'm prepared. I try to stay ahead of the bullshit, man.
So when your daughter was young, you would have a problem with whoever her mom started dating changing your daughter? Would you have a problem with that?
I'm gonna have a problem with it anyway, because one, this nigga don't need to be in my child's life. Regardless of we around each other, not you can date whoever you date. Date that nigga on the weekends when I got my child, and we can do it vice versa. I go fuck around when my baby is with you, and you fuck around when my baby is with me.
So women going for that trade?
No, women gonna do what the fuck they want to do.
That's right.
But the thing is this though, if it's you, they want shit ran a certain way, but they still want to do what the fuck they want to do. Like my daughter, she used to have my daughter spying on me. I couldn't have no girls around or none of that shit. My daughter go run and call her, but you know my daughter was young, she didn't know no better. But at the same time, you got niggas around my baby cooking for my baby and shit. Like my daughter was like, Mr. Brown made some spaghetti. It was so good. I'm like, fucking Mr. Brown, you know what I mean? So I finally found out what it was, nigga, I was on fire. Because not only, you know, we was still together at the time, she was cheating. I was out of town hustling, she was cheating. But the thing is this, ain't nothing wrong, you wanna cheat, you wanna get that pussy up. I don't really own this motherfucker anyway. That's your pussy, give it to you want to. But you done brought this nigga to the house.
You lived there?
Nigga, yeah, we had a thing.
That's just in that townhouse.
Yeah, out in Oak Park.
Yeah, you was on fire.
Bro, I had money here. I had money in the house. I had.
Yeah, you bought the card or something.
Man, this nigga wrote a love letter. It came in the mailbox. And the only reason I found it, I was trying to get on. My people wasn't together. I had to wait another week so I didn't go out of town. I go check the mailbox. I open the letter. Nigga told me when I kiss your lips and touch your body.
You remember that?
I rolled right up to her job. Nigga, she worked at the hospital. I told her, I say the only reason I ain't gonna crack your motherfucking head right now because I want you to lose your job.
Damn.
But nigga, that was it. I moved out. I took everything. Couches, everything. Beds. The only thing I left.
So by the letter, you can tell they was jangling.
Bro, when a nigga say, when I touch your lips and touch your body, yes, you fucking. Ain't no nigga talking about kissing you and touching your body if he ain't fucked you already.
I remember I helped you.
Man, I say, listen, I'm taking everything. The only thing I left, my daughter had a bedroom set and a TV. Stove, refrigerator and shit, that came in that time.
It was her leaving your daughter?
No. Oh no, it was hard leaving my daughter, but it was easy to leave her. Cause nigga, the way I felt, nigga, I was gonna go to prison, nigga. You know, when you go in the house, you just feel like something heavy on your chest. I had to get up out of there. But that's the only thing that fucked me up because my daughter be like, Dad, you got the fuck on. So that's the fucked up part. So that's what go back to, like we say, time and money, not having the time to be around your child because you working, you trying to do all this shit. Gymnastic, piano, my daughter done did all that gymnastics, piano, fucking guitar, all type of shit. Taekwondo, so all that shit, ain't none of that shit free.
So how you balance, okay, if your daughter be like, well, Dad, you left, how would you help her understand I had to leave just so I don't put myself in a situation to go to prison?
Now since she older, she understand, but she still don't understand. Because even though when I wasn't around before that situation, I didn't really have her like I wanted to. Because you gotta think, nigga, I was in and out of town, I'm shooting down out of town, I'm doing this. And then when I'm in the city and everything, and I'm working in the city, you know, I was having issues with motherfuckers. So I couldn't even ride with my daughter sometimes if I done got into it with some niggas. So I was having like my Greg and Bubba them pick her up from school, drop her off at the house. And I even told, you know, my ex-wife at the time, I say, I'm going through some shit with some niggas. So we can't even ride in the car together, all that movie and hanging out and shit. You know what I mean? So now that my daughter is older, she like, Dad, okay, I understand that, you know, it ain't just her, that you had to take care of me, my sisters and brothers, but you also had your brothers, you know what I mean? So she understand, but she still, you know, suffer from that damn dad you wasn't there. So she still have issues with it, man. But that's just one thing we gonna have to go through as men. Unless you already got your money up, bro, it's hard to be 100% there for your family and your kids if you chasing money, dog. You gonna miss plays, birthdays, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Because you gotta think it ain't just the kids. You got brothers, sisters, cousins. You can't be at everybody's shit. You see what I'm saying? If you had a job and you got so many days out the year from your job off, you can't make it to everybody's birthday, everybody, kids playing, all that shit. Cause you still gotta save some of them days if you get sick. Some of them days for your shit, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
So looking back, full circle, Dad, you wasn't there, but you always found yourself doing this. If you can change it, would you still be a provider over spending time?
I'm gonna tell you what I could have changed. I could have changed when I made the money the way I spent the money, because I done made more than enough where I could have been there more. But it's a cycle. You got to think. Like, that's the only thing I can say. You never fell into that cycle, the titty bar shit, the buying all that jewelry type shit. You bought houses, you bought you a nice little car here and there, but you never got trapped in the wave that majority of motherfuckers be in. Niggas try to outdo each other with the jewelry. Niggas go to the titty bar on a regular basis, making it rain. So once you throw 10, 20,000, you got to put that 10, 20,000 back. See what I'm saying? So if I would have never got caught up in that wave, if I'd have had an OG to tell me like, nigga, you done made this and do that, fuck them hoes, don't go throwing your money and doing that shit. You know what I mean? Y'all used to be like, man, stop doing that and doing this and that. But that's what I thought motherfuckers did. You know what I mean? Because that's what that's the wave. That's been the wave for forever.
Man, that making it rain shit was the dumbest shit in the world.
Was, but that was
nigga
the wave.
throw $500,000 to get a $30 trophy.
Yeah. Me and my mans used to go in there and we used to go 100 for 100. You feel me? If he get 2, I'm gonna get 2. If I go up there and get another 3, he gonna get 3. When we looking back on it was like, what the fuck was that for?
Yeah. And I went to the Pantheon yesterday with a couple coworkers. I was in there 15 minutes. I had a bag in my pocket, but I spent about $40 because I went in there. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go on and have a few drinks. You know what I mean? Have some fun. But once I saw the way niggas moving in there, I said, I'm not making this type of money to even be in here. I saw a nigga throw about 500 ones in like literally about 3 minutes. And then the nigga counted out a bunch of hundreds, and the bitch came out with another stack of ones about this big. And it ain't like, you know, when you go to the titty bar, niggas get dances and throw the money on the women. This nigga was just taking the money and throwing it in the air. So niggas, that type of shit make you reevaluate your life. That shit make you sit here and say, you know what, it's still money out here to get made. And it make you out here 9 times out of 10, it'll trick you back into some bullshit. So to avoid that shit, I got the fuck up out there. That's when I shot out there with y'all, cause I know me, man. That shit'll get me back into some bullshit. And nigga too old to get knocked off.
So you was feeling a certain type of way in there?
Yeah, I was feeling some type of way, cause nigga, I thought I was gonna go in there, you know what I mean, have some fun and relax. And then it was so crowded in there, everybody throwing money, everybody's like this. You can't even really be staying like you want to. It's like they just smashing niggas in. More and more niggas kept coming in. Then you got the bouncers, clear the hallway. Nigga ain't nowhere for nobody to go. Everybody sardined in that motherfucker, dog. So it ain't worth it.
But see, and then it ain't for the bitches neither. It's for the motherfucking male ego in the room. You feel
Exactly.
me?
That's
it's
what
all
it
who about
always
to
been
go in.
for.
It's who in this bitch the flashiest, who buying the more bottles, who throwing the most money. That's what it's about.
So they in competition with each other.
Hell yeah.
But you know, I used to like going to the titty bars. Like I used to love going to the titty bars on the drought zone. So just say like if I'm on and you already got your regulars getting on through you, you go to the titty bar. I can know you just through frequently going to the titty bar. You can tell the niggas that's on, cause when the drought on niggas in that bitch might be niggas on they. And that's when you working, yeah, nigga, you got that shit, bro. You can always find out who got that, still got a bag. When the drought on, go to the titty bar, dog. And when niggas, they spinning it like they ain't missed a beat, bro.
Man, these young guys is harder to read though.
No, listen. The young guys just recently, man, they just went crazy when all that money was coming around. Man, that's where they went. No, yeah, all that scam money, man. Listen, that's where a lot of their money went, to the titty bar. Listen, man, you know how many hoes was coming from Ohio and Canada, bro? That's how much money these niggas was throwing, bro. Hoes was coming from everywhere, low key, but they was coming from mostly Ohio and Canada.
I guarantee you, 70% of them niggas are starving now. I put money on that shit. Niggas
You remember they ran out of the Rolex at the Rolex store?
Yeah.
I say, man,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
Niggas
All the Rolex ended up right in the fucking pocket.
Niggas balled out about a year or two. Niggas fell right back to the nobodies they started before that pandemic.
Niggas walking around with 20, 30,000.
Nigga, I couldn't even get none of that money. I tried. Them
I
bitches
was
won't give me
scared.
shit,
I'm glad I didn't get it because a lot of niggas still going to jail for that shit.
I know a lot of niggas still out here ain't went to jail for it, so shit. Obviously they didn't go too heavy with it. But if you buying Lamborghinis and shit, you definitely going to jail. This niggas done took 3-4 million off the table, so yeah, that nigga going to jail. Them bitches could have got me probably about 200,000-300,000. I'd have took that and capitalized with it. So you know what I mean. But, you know.
So you thinking about far when we was in the street hustling and with the swiping game now, what you think is greater? The hustle game, or it's still a hustle,
I
but
mean,
different type of
see, it's different. The hustle now is like everybody using fentanyl and all that bullshit. So it's hard to have. Just say like before, niggas was using fentanyl. You got dog food. You got strong dog food. You got a nigga with stronger dog food. So if your product is better, it's easy to outsell the other nigga because you got a better product. Now with the fentanyl, everybody got a bad motherfucker. So with the swiping game, that shit is hit and miss. You know what I mean? Your shit may be popping this month, next month, then you back fucked up. Nigga, with the game is still the game. Nigga, you cutting, you pressing, you whipping, you can't lose with that shit, bro. Especially when back in the beginning, like them niggas taught me to whip game, everybody wasn't whipping. You know what I mean? See, my thing is this. I brought this shit back to, nigga, they show me some shit. I'm going to show my mans them this shit. Nigga, we going to eat together. But that shit, that scammer shit, cool. It was just a quicker way to come up. But, nigga, the game is still the game. It'll never be the same, man. That shit don't even add the same, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have some balls to swipe somebody else shit, and you know it's somebody else shit, and you standing right there telling the nigga, I want this right there, and I'ma swipe it, and you do it and walk out. You know that's a hell of a feeling to be like, I did it. But when my man be like, hold on, I'm gonna walk to the back, you be wondering like, damn it, is it gonna go through? Is he calling the boys on me?
Well, shit, you can make good money off scamming. You know, you get less time. Shit.